Nope. Don't get to polish, Mary. Oh, wait, but if this is Stan's crypt, then I can just lift the thing.
It's locked. There's no way out.
Oh. So this isn't one of Stan's crypts. Of course, the Good Soup family that actually has some money and fame wouldn't buy the cheap stuff. Okay, a bowl? Can I have a bowl?
No, really, I couldn't. I'm full. Ah! My arm's stuck! My circulation is cut off! You're going to have to cut off my hand! No, just kidding.
But that does make a good point. Greasy hand lotion?
I don't want to lubricate that.
Well, go
That was
outside.
funny once.
Dang it, Guybrush.
The crowbar won't work on solid stone.
Yeah, crowbar. Why don't I just pry open the actual gate then? That would probably be a better idea.
Even with this crowbar, I wouldn't be strong enough to pry this thick gate open.
Huh.
The chisel is too small to work on these bars.
Hammer.
I can't use the mallet.
Scissors.
I don't want to cut that.
Okay, back to the other crack. It's Guybrush Coffin Pacer.
I can't use the mallet with that.
Can't use the mallet. The chisel?
It would take forever to chisel my way out of here.
What else can we do then?
The crowbar won't work on solid stone.
Hey, is there a key under a carpet or something we can grab?
I don't want to get my fingerprints all over it.
If I use the crowbar?
I can't use the crowbar with that. I can't use the crowbar with that.
I don't think she'd be happy if I pry open her own coffin, but hey, she'll stop me if she doesn't want me to.
I can't use the crowbar with that.
Oh, that works, I guess.
That doesn't look hungover at all.
Let's poke Murray.
I can't use the chisel with that. I can't use the mallet with that.
Can't use the mallet with that.
I can't use the crowbar with that. Ominous.
Doesn't have enough strength to...
Mutual of Stan, because you could die horribly at any moment. It's even laminated. It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Good Soup family.
Dan, I'm trapped in a crypt. Come unlock it for me, or I might die.
I can't use the mallet with that.
One more time.
Even with this crowbar, I wouldn't be strong enough to pry this thick gate open.
Why can't I just jiggle the handle? I want to be free, just like from Stan's crypts.
I had a hard enough time getting out of it.
Admittedly, I like Stan's product much better. In this one case.
Hi.
I'd like some help getting out, please.
Hello again, handsome.
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us. I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love. And you can't leave because the door's locked.
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad! The fiend! He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island. It's just so humiliating. I could just die.
What happened to that young man you liked so much?
Why, the last time I saw Charles, he had checked into the hotel.
I'll just check back in with you later. It's a ghost in a bride's gown. She looks very sad and lonely.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't feel comfortable stealing the soup of the dead.
Soup of the dead. Oh, I probably could have talked to the door too. Oh. Oh, this parrot is also dead. Hanged plunder bunny trophies. One of them looks like a pirate. Hey, I know.
I've got it.
Hey, what happened to the light?
Well,
It's a glowing lantern.
that's something. Mort's novel.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Ooh, ventriloquism book? Aw, no ventriloquism book anymore. I wanted to talk. I wanted the dead parrot to talk.
Hey, mister! Help!
What? Who's there? Who said that? Who's scaring poor old Mort, the gravedigger?
There's been a horrifying mistake. I've been buried alive in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right, this joke has gone far enough. You kids should be ashamed of yourselves.
It's no joke. I'm really trapped in here.
Crazy kids with your long hair and your Baroque music. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Jeez.
You must love horror stories to own all these collectibles.
Reading fantastic stories about the dead helps me keep my mind off my work.
Why are you wasting your money on all this bad fiction?
At least my bad fiction doesn't require over $1,000 in hardware.
I see your point. Let me out of this crypt!
I'm not falling for your tricks this time. Just leave me alone and let me read my horror novels.
This isn't a trick. I'm really trapped in this crypt. I drank a special potion that put me into a coma. Thinking I was dead, they buried me in this crypt.
Yeah, right. They did that in the book. Never trade lunches with a corpse. If you kids ever came up with an original idea, I might believe you.
Just come and look at me through this crack.
Oh, sure. I turn my back to the door and you thieving little hoodlums will sneak up from behind and tie me up. I read all about your sinister ways in my horror novels, so nothing doing.
Curses, you've seen through my web of deceit. I'm no ordinary man trapped in a crypt.
Well, what are you then?
I seek the golden rods of Cathan to bring peace to the Shire.
Do you bear the mark of Tixblick, the chosen one foretold by the scrolls of the Third Shadow?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask. What I meant to say was... I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
I'm a vegan. I hate the exploitation of animals.
Really? But what about all those stuffed heads on your wall?
Oh, only one of those is real.
What I meant to say was... my faster-than-light ship is trapped in a subspace anomaly.
You have no ship. Any true warp traveler would know that reversing the polarity of the ion flux field would result in a tachyon expansion wave, creating a trail of neutrinos that could be followed out of the anomaly.
Actually, I'm a ghost trapped in this crypt.
Then let me see you appear before me.
Excuse me?
If you were a real spirit, you could materialize in a ghostly form. It's all in the books. Well, let's see it.
Isn't the ominous sound of my disembodied voice proof enough? I guess not.
This guy's such a nerd.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Have a good time.
But this makes enough sense. I could probably just use this lantern that I jacked to cast a shadow. That hopefully is going to be enough.
I can't shed any light on that. I can't shed any light on that.
Why not? Guybrush. Okay, there's one on this bowl.
I can't shed any light on that.
Use Murray in the crack.
Murray, say something scary.
Ooh! I am a fearsome skull! I don't think it's working, Guybrush.
But he put a legitimate amount of effort into it, so I can't blame Murray for that one. Zombie pirate toy?
No, that would be pointless.
Umbrella?
I can't use the
Umbrella?
I can't use the umbrella with that. It feels warm.
Lantern. Lantern with Murray?
Murray, do your stuff.
Okay.
Huh?
Ah!
Mortal fool! Release me from this wretched tomb!
Good job,
I
Murray.
must be set free, or I will haunt you forever! I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture! And never more will you be able to find socks that match!
All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent!
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
There. It's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
Hey, thanks.
It's useless now that it's out of oil.
Wait, if it's out of oil, why don't I, greasy hand lotion?
I don't want to lubricate that.
Okay, fine.
Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd he go?
Murray? Murray Poofs?
Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it? You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
Ah, I guess Murray's not meeting me here. But,
Gross. Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now.
I would like to take some of his stuff or something. Can't seem to dress
Well, I
him
wouldn't know what to say.
I can't seem to get any of his clothes.
Those nails are in there tough. Well, I can't use the mallet with that.
Wait, crowbar? Huh. Can I have some skeleton now?
Gross.
Oh, okay. We'll just cross through this gaping hole instead.
No.
We'll just catapult him into the crypt instead. Hey, he's got a parachute. Sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just... Charles? Charles de Goulash, is it really you?
Minnie! It's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Goodsoup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
Huh. I guess we didn't need any deceit after all. That takes care of half of the ring. Now I've just got to go cheat some pirates out of poker at game and oh.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Yeah, nope. Nope, she's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck. Oh.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride! And more slaw! Curse the
be enough slaw with these value meals.
Well, you chose a value meal, LeChuck. What do you expect? Doggo. Oh, he was a pretty goofy doggo. Goofy. We got the pace going again. We got the adventure.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go.
And soon we'll be able to go back to the theme park. Surely. Tark.
Okay, I'll play you for the diamond.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
I don't have any money.
Then you can't play.
Eh. Insurance policy.
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd...
I don't want my insurance policy.
Mutual of Stan, because you could die horribly at any moment. This entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money. On the event of the demise of vegetable good soup.
The amount of the device of vegetable good soup. Well, vegetable
Excuse
good
me.
soup did die, so
I'd like to go back to Blood Island.
Okay.
maybe I don't have to. I have to go claim the insurance instead of using it
Welcome
as leverage?
back to Mutual of Stan.
Sorry, Stan, I died. Dead, buried, everything.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy. No.
Then it appears that you're just wasting my time. Run along and play now. I'm trying to run a business here.
Ooh, gravestone. If I have a gravestone... Chisel, 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 chisel. That'll totally count. Forged gravestone, right?
That's not my job. That's not my job. I can't see anyone in there right now.
Salmon.
Ominous. I had a hard enough time getting out of it. No.
Grr. How am I supposed to claim this insurance policy?
I can't use the crowbar with that. I can't use the crowbar with that.
Look at the crack. Dinosaur doll. No keys or anything. How about this memorial wreath?
No. Tastefully done.
No, I can't take that. if I could write it in the Good Soup family history. I don't have a pen.
It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Good Soup family.
Oh, wait. Then maybe the living relative can validate his death.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island. My piratey instincts tell me I should keep this to my... I don't think he'd like that. I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island. Madam Zima,
Be gone!
But I've already died. Stop being so upset. How can we prove Guybrush died?
It says Tex Venture. Your company name here. Free dirt.
Free dirt. Alright.
It's locked tight.
Then pry it open, Guybrush. Pry it open, man.
I can't use the chisel with that. No. It's beginning to spell a word. What could it be? Rib roast? Riboflavin? I don't want to haul that around.
Oh dear, proof of demise.
I can't use the insurance policy with that.
The flesh?
I can't use the insurance policy with that.
That's a doghouse? It looks like a hollowed
How
coffin.
morbid.
And it very much is.
I always wanted one, but nah. No. It looks like it's just about Elaine's size, but it needs a diamond to be complete.
Ah, why must they always stop our adventure short?
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Yes, exactly.
Is that the photo that came with the frame?
No, that's my wife. Man, I wish people would stop with that.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
I'm dead. I really am.
Do you have any proof that you're dead?
As a matter of fact, smart guy. No.
Then it appears that you're just wasting my time.
Maybe Murray could play. Murray, are you in the school pile?
No.
Murray? Murray, where'd you go?
I'm not going back up there. It's too dangerous.
Jeez, you guys still aren't done? What the heck?
I can't pull it down. I think I broke it.
No. There's nothing here.
It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family, and I thought the Good Soups were a homely bunch.
So the Soups claimed the land from the Salads? Hmm. Wait. Does this mean I have to die again?
I'd like a drink, please.
Coming right up.
Does Guybrush really have to die 3 times? Well, I can do it. He's not stopping himself.
Not again. I just can't afford any more of these funerals. Maybe I won't rent the whole orchestra this time.
Yes, that's right. Guybrush is Goku. He only gets stronger each time he falls. Jeez. This guy's just not going to be here anymore, so I can't ask him to do the job or something, right?
I can't see anyone in there right now.
Guybrush really doesn't want to chisel his own coffin. Come on, Guybrush. Chisel your own coffin. Do it. Do it, do it, do it.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Dang it, Stan. Why are you being so tricky? Files.
No.
Gosh.
I can't reach it.
Give me the novel.
I can't reach it.
There's no log of people he's buried or anything here. No. Pulpy books.
It's a poster for some dumb book about undead pirates.
Wait. These scissors that can cut through about anything. Can they cut through that lock so I can at least get into his place? Oh, I can't target the lock.
I don't want to cut that.
The crack between the doors. I don't think we can cut that crack. Let's see. Hey, look, doggy treats.
The doggy treats won't do any good with that. The doggy treats won't do any good with that. I don't want to lubricate that.
Break down
I can't use the mallet with that.
Break down the chimney. Break down the
I can't use the crowbar with that. I can't use the crowbar with that.
I'm going crazy. Crazy, I tell you.
I can't use the crowbar. That's not my job. That's not my job.
Brush. You'll make everything so much easier for us. Considering we can't even find the Gravekeeper anymore. Sure, brochures.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Maybe.
I can't use the chisel with that.
Oh, I can't poke a hole into the water cooler to pour in the head reclip?
That doesn't look hungover at all. I don't want to cut that. That doesn't need to be lathered up. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like...
Can we do for proof of death if we can't even find the Gravekeeper or chisel our own gravestone? Hey, maybe I can just chisel into Elaine. She won't mind if her pants or something is...
I don't think she'd like that.
No?
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go.
Let's go, Flying Welshman. I should take the insurance.
I don't think
policy.
he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
Read the insurance policy because I can't seem to cash in on it.
I'm still looking, thanks. Excuse me. I'd like to go back to Blood Island.
Okay.
Let's go. Okay. Let's stay. Okay. Let's go. Okay. So, the Flying Welshman is really laid back about all this. Back and forth business. I don't even know where Murray went. He won't keep us company anymore.
Hi, guys. I've risen from the deepest recesses of the underworld. Your curiosity is overwhelming.
They never cared in the first place, Kuiper. Why are they gonna care now? They're jerks.
It's Griswold Good Soup. Where did you say the Good Soup family diamond was?
That no-good pirate sold it to some smugglers on Skull Island. They probably still have it.
I'd like a drink, please.
Coming right up.
Can I just, like, take this with me or something?
It looks dangerous. It's Griswold Good Soup.
Fine, let's do it a fourth time.
Not again. I just can't afford any more of these funerals. I hope he stays dead this time.
Keeps chiseling his way out of the coffin, but they never give him any headstone or anything.
It's a memorial plaque for Minnie Stroney Good Soup. I can't use the chisel with that.
Family crest.
I don't want to get my fingerprints all over it. I don't want to get my fingerprints all over it.
Take it, Gaia brush.
I can't use the chisel with that.
And he's still not in his room. He'll never come back to his room, will he? No. He's not. There's nothing I can do about this.
I can't use the crowbar with that. I can't use
You can't use the crowbar with that. Keeps taking a step
Morbid.
back each time. Proof that he's dead.
I had a hard enough time getting out of it.
Just pick up the coffin, Guybrush.
Nah.
Just pick it up.
I'm no vandal.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
No. No.
Healthy tea. I at least have some healthy tea.
No. No. I think that's sacrilegious. File cabinets. File cabinets.
It's
The coffin lid desk is a nice touch. It's me again. Was dead. Alive now.
pretty straightforward, Guybrush. Pretty straightforward indeed. Alrighty. last place I would look. Go figure I decide to walk on every other point in land except that one. Then... Actually, better double check these before I even bother.
This hereby certifies that Vegetable Good Soup met his demise at least once on Blood Island.
Okay.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
I'm dead. I really am.
Do you have any proof that you're dead?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, I've got your proof right here. A death certificate.
Well, this must be some kind of mistake.
It's right there in high-res black and white. I died. Give me a lot of money.
It looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
No, just give me my money.
That's what I mean.
Oh, thanks.
Wow, that was a pretty short sequence considering how long it took to figure that out. Probably shouldn't have taken me that long to figure it out. If I had just looked everywhere.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go.
Pause. Now, welcome back. That wasn't very long at all. I just paused it a moment ago. There was a death certificate in a filing cabinet in the one room in this whole area where I'm able to explore that I never went into. It was just sitting out there in the open. I gave it to Stan. It was very anticlimactic. He's like, oh, well, I guess you're actually dead. And now we've got lots of money.
No pirate would just give money away. Okay, I'll play you for the diamond.
At least
You will
I
have
had
to
a
pay to
solution
enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
for this.
Not
from
very
the
much.
very
Sure, I
start.
can handle that. This is a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Have you ever played poker before, Mr. Threepwood?
No, would you believe this is my very first time?
Then I'll give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card start. I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
About as far as I can throw you, you low-life crook. Trust you? No chance, you filthy liar. I trust you're both the lowest scum of society. You don't know the meaning of this trust, you thief. There is no, sure option.
Of course I trust you.
Very well. Let us begin.
Good cards. Daddy needs to lift a pirate curse.
He's smarter than the options
Take a
we're
moment to
permitting.
look at your cards.
he?
Giving up, Guybrush?
I was just stretching my legs. I want to keep playing. Five of a kind. Right there. Not even you guys can beat five of a kind.
You're correct, Mr. Threepwood. We cannot beat five of a kind. The question remains, however, whether or not you can beat a pair.
A pair?
A pair of murderous smugglers.
Huh?
Us, Mr. Threepwood. I am talking about us.
We're gonna kill you.
Oh, I get it. Whether or not you can beat a pair. That's pretty clever. Now, gentlemen. Let's not be too hasty.
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiots! You blew out the lights!
I got the diamond.
Not for long, you little...
Don't! Hit him, not me, you cretin!
Who are you calling up?
Run, Guybrush, run.
There he goes! Get him!
Got what I needed from the smugglers.
Good. Let us leave this place of evil.
There's just one thing I need to do first.
Really? What's that?
Who's there? Oh, it's just you. Wait, what are you doing? Help! Help!
Ah, Guybrush is vengeful.
Good luck on the rest of your adventures, Guybrush.
What? You can't mean...
I'm afraid so. This work is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Well, you'll be sorely missed.
I know, but my destiny lies out there, somewhere. Beyond the rolling waves.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
Goodbye, Welsh. Oh, you came
Oh,
back.
wait. Where'd you say Scab Island was again?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
Thanks a bunch.
Ah, whoops. I forgot to tell him that a magnetized pin will only have compass-like properties for a short time.
Oops. Well,
It's a massive diamond engagement ring.
meanwhile, on Monkey Island. So that's how he makes more crew.
Another group of recruits for my army of the undead. Now, how goes the search for my bride-to-be? Where's Dingy Dog?
I found him! I found him! Oh, golly, oh, gosh. Yeah, that's right.
Where?
They're on Blood Island, sir.
Hit them.
Uh-oh. We better hurry.
There's something big, shiny, and cursed keeping me from putting on this ring.
Oh. I didn't know I could take the ring.
That ring is really stuck on her finger.
Ooh. I can finally use the greasy stuff.
Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick. That should do it. There's enough lotion on there already. The cursed ring exploded!
Huh. So I guess I couldn't have taken it with me.
Elaine, are you alright?
Guybrush? Where are we?
You're okay. We're on Blood Island.
LeChuck's ring had a terrible curse on it, but I put everything right. You're safe and everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
Part 5. Kiss of the Spider Monkey. Hey, but that brings up the question of, should we save that for later, or finish it? I have a feeling it's the final chapter, and we know that those usually pour out pretty quickly. Complete side note, that's a lot of dynamite and barbed wire for Guybrush. I mean, I guess he's bested LeChuck 3 times now. He didn't even have to wait to the end of the game to... No, he didn't best him in 2. So he's technically bested him twice. It's not how long, but we can try it. Poked. Ah. I thought I heard something, which is weird because I shouldn't be hearing the things with the streams. Though, I'll check that in a bit. Let's see how long it is.
That be well spoken, pet. But save your breath, lass. You'll be needing it for when you scream, I do.
Where are we?
Don't you be remembering this place, Threepwood? 'Twas not long ago that I trapped ye here to suffer tortures most foul.
Wait, I can remember. I've seen this place before. In some terrible nightmare.
'Twas no mere nightmare, Guybrush. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Oh no, it can't be. But it is. This is the Carnival of the Damned.
Aye, the Carnival of the Damned.
You fiend, why have you brought us here?
There be 2 reasons, you pathetic privateer. I be intending to torture and kill ye. And I'll be giving Elaine a treasure.
You're wasting your time, LeChuck. Elaine's love can't be bought.
Ah, but this be a very special treasure. This be the fabled treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop?
Aye, the very pirate treasure you were searching for before I caught up with ye.
What's so special about the treasure of Big Whoop? Isn't it just like any other pirate treasure?
I see. Ye do not yet know the dreadful power that be Big Whoop.
I guess not.
Quake in fear, Threepwood, when I tell thee that Big Whoop be a damned portal to a demon netherworld.
Okay.
The treasures of Big Whoop be the very gates of hell themselves.
Yipe.
Huh.
But how will Big Whoop make Elaine love you?
Elaine shall pass through the hoary gates of Big Whoop, just as I once did, down to the inky blackness of the infernal nether regions. For you see, Big Whoop gives those who pass through it the greatest gift of all, immortality.
But at what cost?
Cost? Granted, people may find me a bit unapproachable now, and the smell does take a while to get used to. But it'd be worth everything now that I have the power to make Elaine love me.
This whole amusement park, why?
The Big Whoop Carnival was my most brilliant idea. Once I had the power of Big Whoop at my command, I could make Elaine mine at last.
I see. But again, why an amusement park?
I'll be getting to that. I knew Elaine would need a little coaxing, and that I'd be needing an army. A horrible army of the undead.
Okay, but why an amusement park?
Are you going to let me finish? I'm not talking just to hear myself talk, you know.
You're right. I've been rude. Please, go on.
Everyone knows that the life of a seaman is a long, hard, lonely one. Sailors spend months longing for just a few days' leave. And you know what they're looking for as soon as they get into port, eh?
Grog?
A family-oriented fun park.
Oh, that. Of course.
They come to take a ride on the giant roller coaster, the Great Monkey Mountain. They reach the top of the highest peak, and then hands in the air, screaming like monkeys. They plunge down the slope into a great stream of lava.
That doesn't sound the least bit fun.
Aye, it's not. In fact, it's downright unpleasant. But when they reach the other side, they're fitting warriors for my skeletal army of the damned.
But if you kill Elaine, won't she hate you even more?
Aye, at first. But soon she'll be understanding what a grand gift eternal life be. And besides, the dating pool be surprisingly small when you're the living dead. She'll just have to give me another chance.
How did you find Big Whoop?
That be a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Does the torture start after we're done talking here?
Aye.
Go on then.
Back when I were alive, Elaine despised me.
No.
No, it's true. I can see that now. She didn't like me at all. But I were determined to prove me worth to her, you see. So, I set sail to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Been there, done that.
Well, I did it first, you nefarious nudibranch. A few days after setting sail, me ship was caught in a terrible typhoon and was torn apart. I would have drowned, but some friendly sharks found me and set me ashore on Blood Island. There I was, marooned, with no hope of winning Elaine's heart. I thought me luck had run out, but one day a ship made port at Blood Island. 'Twas the ship of one Captain Marley, Elaine's own grandfather. I struck up a conversation with Rum Rogers Sr., first mate on the ship. And for the price of a few drinks, I learned that they had the map to the legendary treasure of Big Whoop. Although I had no ship and no money.
Hold on. You know, you could make a fortune as a sleeping aid.
Although I had no ship and no money, I planned to beat Marley's crew to the treasure and take it for myself. I didn't have the money to buy a new ship, but I still had my greatest asset.
These are all good answers.
That your presence makes dumb people seem much smarter.
But I still had my greatest asset. That indefinable Chuck charm. One of the rich young debutantes on Blood Island was helpless against it. After a week with me, she would have followed me to the grave. Unfortunately for her, she didn't get the chance. I pried the diamond from her family's engagement ring and sold it to some cutthroat smugglers for the cost of a new ship.
Explains that.
You big old bedwetting duty head.
I've been called worse. With me new ship, I easily overtook Marley's crew and beat them to Big Whoop, which just so happened to be here on Monkey Island.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island. I could tell you, but I'd rather make you guess.
Did they have to shoot the dog at the end?
Oh, why did you have to remind me about that? You know what that story does to me. No, it goes much deeper than that. It's an ancient secret, closely guarded by the natives and pirates who happen to...
You don't even know the secret of Monkey Island, do you?
No, not really.
All right, then.
Well, that's disappointing.
I've heard enough of your evil stories. Let's get this over with.
But there'll be so many more horrible things I'd be wanting to tell you.
I'm not listening to you anymore. See, I'm ignoring you.
You'd better listen.
Mighty tactics, Guybrush. Mighty tactics.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Very well, Freepwood. If you're going to act like a child, I'll help you get in the mood. I think you deserve a timeout, young man.
I regret nothing.
Did he use voodoo magic on Guybrush again? And can I really just open this door?
Haha! It's not locked. Your plan was flawless, LeChuck, except for one minor detail. That will be your downfall.
Jeez.
He's taking Elaine on his roller coaster of death. I've got to reach her before she becomes his undead bride. What's happened to me? Dead, foggy, can't think. I'm swimming. Must concentrate and rescue Elaine. I've got to save Elaine. But how can I save Elaine when I'm just a little boy? Oh, if only I could think straight. Must clear my mind.
Welcome to the Big Whoop Carnival, little guy. Come on over here and meet your old pal Dingy Dog.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Murray, help me.
Yo, Murray.
Hey, it's you. Are you dead yet? You look different.
Not dead, Murray. Just cursed.
Cursed? That's perfect. I'm cursed too. Let's join our cursed forces together, and together we can rule the world.
Yeah. Let me get back to you on that.
Boy, brush tweet woof. That's a good point.
Well, I like the guy, but this is getting ridiculous.
I know exactly what we need to oh. My drink is gone. What page was it on? Appendix A. Egg, pepper, hair of the dog that bit. Oh, that means I have to play with the mascot, doesn't it? Okay. Hi, Dingy. I need to take some of your fur and have him bite me.
Now that's not very nice, little boy.
Fine, I'll talk to you first, Dingy. Is there actually any of these fabulous prizes that I want?
I'd like to speak to your manager.
Oh, no, you don't, little boy. Just the sight of my manager has caused children older than you to burst into tears.
I really want to talk to somebody in charge.
No can do, son.
I need to get on the roller coaster.
I'll bet you do. It's fun. But that ride's only for bigger kids.
I don't care if it's not safe. I have to ride it now.
Oh, no, son. It's not that it's not safe for little kids to ride. It's just that you've got to be much, much older to really appreciate the sheer mind-numbing terror of the coaster. But wait a few years and you'll have matured enough to ride. You'll also be able to buy candy and eat it whenever and wherever you want. Just like us grown-ups can.
Keep up the good work.
I'm not gonna warn you again, kid. Yeah, you're really starting to bug me, kid.
Push dingy dog.
All right. That does it. You're going down, little punk.
Oh.
Ow, he bit me.
Hey, give me back that hair, kid. You're ruining the suit.
Well, I wasn't expecting that, but sure. Why not?
What kind of snow cones do you have?
What kind of cones did you ask? Why, I have every kind imaginable. I have the most distinct type of snow cones in the world. In fact, my cones are so original, so inventive, and so unique that most are completely inedible. Let me list some for you. I have sweet cones, meat cones, cold cones, mold cones, bold cones with lime, cones with slime, veggie cones, wedgie cones, edgy cones. I used some of my neighbor's edge in that one. Cones with spice, cones with ice, berry cones, hairy cones, dairy cones. And at Christmas, merry cones. So, what do you think of that?
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
Oops, my snow cone melted.
No. Fine.
You.
Yeah, kid, what is it?
It's...
What are you guys doing here?
It's Blow the Man Down, the most fun on the Midway. Hit the funny clown and win a fantastic prize. Watch the pies fly from the cannon with blinding speed and loud report. And if your aim is true, go home with your winnings. Join in the laughs with your happy sailor host Wharfrat and his pal Monty Meringue.
What flavor?
What?
What flavor are the pies today?
I don't know, lemon meringue, I think. What kind of a stupid question is that?
I want to shoot the cannon. I want to shoot the cannon.
Sorry, little boy, you're too young. Blow the Man Down is for older kids.
That's discrimination. How do I know it really works if I can't see it go off?
Okay, kid, you want to see the cannon fire? Here we go.
Give me a pie.
Fire the cannon again.
I already showed it to you.
Do it again. Do it again.
All right, kid, just one more time.
Fire the cannon again.
I already showed it to you.
Do it again. Do it again.
All right, kid, just one more time.
Never mind.
Give me pie. I require a pie.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I just want one of those pies.
Yeah? Well, I just want out of this stinking rat head. Life's tough, kid. Cope.
I'm gonna push the wharf rat.
I'd better not. I think it could take me.
No.
Hey! You're too little to use that cannon, kid. And wait for one of the older boys to come along, huh?
But I really want to fire it.
It's too dangerous for a little boy to use.
I'm not a little boy. I'm 20 years old.
Right, and I'm Dingy Dog.
You wish.
Half-pint little punk. Get lost before I have to do something you're gonna regret.
I can't go back there. I'm deathly afraid of mimes.
Deathly afraid of mimes. Give doggy treats to Dingy Dog?
I don't think he'd like that.
Oh. That would be hair of the dog. That would be an egg. What would the other piece be? Pie brush 3 wood? Sadly, it's not a real dog. Don't ruin the magic. How could you? Pepper. Pepper. Peppermill. Well. Ooh. Maybe I can abuse this a little bit, too. Ta-da!
Well, that doesn't need more seasoning.
Huh?
Well, that doesn't need more seasoning. Well, that doesn't need more seasoning. I don't think he'd like that.
I just want to make the mime sneeze or the rat.
I don't think he'd like that.
Have them run off. Oh, I saw the tofu mask.
Maybe later.
Oh. I can't use it to make me bigger. Can I use it to make me heavier?
Maybe later.
Boy brush. I just purposely walked over here just to get another look at him.
How can I win one of these fabulous prizes?
Well, that's easy, matey. If I can't guess your weight or your age, you get to pick what you want.
What's the catch?
There's no catch, it's just that easy.
I'll bet you can't guess how old I am.
Bet you I can. A little fearsome buccaneer like yourself must be 7 years old.
Ha! Wrong. I just so happen to be 20.
Well, do you have any proof for your old pal Dingy Dog?
You calling me a liar?
You bet I am.
I have my proof right here.
Scum Actors Guild membership card. Guybrush Threepwood, age 20? I suppose you're right. Pick your prize.
Unsmuggle, honey. Toy cannon, voodoo dolls, anchor. What's your costume? Can I have that? Oh, well, that would probably...
I really want that talking skull.
With my unfettered demonic might, we will rule the world!
You're right, Murray. If I had all that power, the temptation for evil would be too great. I'll take the anchor.
Well, take it away, son. Congratulations. Enjoy your stay here at Big Wolf.
Oh.
Look into your heart. I'm the prize you really want.
I guess I'm taking the anchor.
Free me, my brother, and take what? You picked the anchor?
It's a really nice anchor, Murray. Sorry.
I can't believe you picked that stupid anchor instead of me.
I want to shoot the cannon. I want to shoot the cannon.
Not right now.
Oh, but I want to see the cannon fire.
Beat cheeks, half-pint.
Look, man, I pay your salary. You want me to tell the Chuck you've got unhappy kids running around here?
Okay, you little...
Bye, Mime.
Did you just hear something?
No.
Weird.
Maybe it's the acoustics of that smelly giant head.
Shut up, kid.
Bye, bye, Mime.
What good is a dumb hunk of iron anyway? It's not even a real anchor. I'm a real talking skull.
Yoo-hoo, stinky Mr. Rat.
Hey, get out of there, you little punk!
What are you gonna do about it, vermin boy?
This'll teach you.
Gee, thanks, mister.
After all we've been through together. Fine, take the stupid anchor. You would have made a loud...
I like the guy, but this is getting ridiculous.
I'm going to wait for an owner who understands my need to bring fear and pestilence on the likes of you. Get out of here before I call up the demonic legions of Hades and set them upon you like a swarm of angry locusts.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks. I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
I'm gonna season my snow cone. I'm gonna put.
If you value your...
That meringue looks tasty.
And pepper.
Mmm, peppery goodness.
And sprinkles.
Ooh, hairy.
Delicious.
This snow cone is useless here. Ew. The pepper helps, though. Brain freeze.
Guybrush. Part 6. Guybrush kicks butt once again. Dynamo Monk Electric 3-headed monkey. Oh.
Too late for me to get out. Too late for me to get out.
I don't get to get off at any point in the ride? Okay. We'll just ride all the rides. No.
Too late for me to get out.
Is it? I'm guessing I'm gonna have to get out at some point of this. He says too late. Oh!
Where are they?
Oh, you just have to do it right when it gets Monk Electric Zombie to Chuck. Let's see if I'm not mistaken. Let me keep some of that beard hair.
No. It's a Dynamo Monk Electric Wally. Egad, he looks so lifelike. Hey, wait a minute. He really is Wally.
Oh, hey, Wally.
You can count on me, Wally. Just as soon as I defeat LeChuck, save Elaine, set all the monkeys free, and ride the madly rotating Buccaneer, I'll come back and release you. Could you please stop that annoying swinging?
He stopped swinging. He's so good. So...
Elaine!
I
Brentwood, his own
didn't know I was being pursued.
Have you seen Elaine? She told me she was just going to powder her nose, and I haven't seen her since. I can't be believing I fell for that one again. Now stand still, boy, so I can flame broil you.
Oh. Jump.
Ouch! Ow! Too late for me to get
What
out.
button is inventory? Let's get out here. Let's take these keys. Can I have the keys? I can't have the keys.
No.
again. If you've ridden me, Coaster, why haven't you been boiled in me molten pool of lava? Elaine must have fiddled with me controls and rerouted the tracks. Aye, she'll be the death of me yet. I mean, again. But curses if I can't help but love the little woman. Eat flamin' death, Brakewood!
Just give me a little bit of time, man.
Uh-oh.
Ouch! Ow!
I was expecting a nice little ride, not a...
Too late for me to
I'd
get
like
out.
to check my inventory here. This is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Zombie pirate toy. How are we supposed to fight him? Shaving soap.
Oh no, it's LeChuck!
LeChuck, go
Aye,
away!
Brakewood. It be me, your worst nightmare. You'll be sorry you ever set foot here on Monkey Island when I'm through
Look
with
at
you.
these things. Push him.
Uh-oh.
Ouch!
I didn't get to push him in front of the cart. That's a big monkey.
No.
It's every sailor's worst nightmare, the giant snowy ape.
No.
Well, why can I target the arm and the body? There's something to do with the arm eventually. Probably. I missed my ride.
I missed that car.
And LeChuck's gonna be on the next one because he always is. Hey LeChuck, it's
LeChuck's back again?
I'll be chasing you around this roller coaster till you be my undead slave, Brakewood.
Darn.
Ouch! Ow!
Hot foot. What can I do? Dioramas, ropes. But I can't check the inventory while I'm rolling too. You know, it just occurred to me, I don't really know how I'm supposed to fight
Too late
him
for me to get
either.
out.
I guess first things first, I'll check the, Doll Guy Rush's pockets. See if he has, like, the voodoo recipe? Because I mean, I have a doll of LeChuck. Wait, I do have a doll.
No.
I can't check the pockets?
Nah.
Well, I'm glad to see that I'm featured among the attractions here.
Okay, inventory. Nothing to stab. Toy
Uh-oh.
Ouch! Ow!
It's a nice sky doll, but I just can't seem to do anything with it. beer? No, just rum. Used all with sake
No,
foam.
that would be pointless. No, that would be pointless.
Let's see. I should free Wally, but how can I free Wally? Go ahead and think of a few things. I mean, we're just running in circles. There's not much time to do anything. Herman Toothrot. Three-headed.
Too late for me to get out.
Oh, that's right. I could go behind you. But I don't think that's really going to stop or distract him very much. Flask of oil. Gimme. Finally something I can do.
I'll save him after I defeat LeChuck.
After you defeat LeChuck. Okay. We've got some oil now.
Too late for me to get out.
What can we do with the oil?
Too late for me to get out.
Oh, I see. I see. We can make an explosion with the rum? We would need a fuse. Can I grab the rope? Oil rum. But it usually pops up on the other side. Oops, we gotta wait for the next one. Out, Guybrush, out! Okay, we got the rope. So we technically have a fuse and an accelerant. Maybe I pick up the rum itself?
Darn, here he comes.
Aye, and I'll keep a coming after ye for as long as it takes to make ye one of the undead.
Darn. Ouch! Ow!
Rum, please. Okay. We've got some... Ooh, maybe we blow up the monkey. That would also mean that we've acquired one item from each area. And the snow one's the only place we haven't done anything with. This hand looks big enough to hold a keg of rum.
By itself, this rope would make a lousy fuse. There! It's soaked in oil and probably highly flammable. Cool.
Hey, exactly what I thought. Use his... put it in his hand? Yes! Oh, LeChuck!
That's not something that cries out for lamp oil. You don't give up easily, do you?
I'll never give up, and I have all eternity to hound ye.
It's the hell pirate LeChuck.
Darn it. Ouch! Ow!
Almost. I'm missing something. What? Maybe I can distract him with his toy. Zombie pirate toy.
No, that would be pointless.
What do you mean it would be pointless? I think it has a very good point to it.
Will you please stop?
I'll not stop until you've joined me and my bride-to-be as our undead doorman.
Guybrush asked nicely. Throw oil at him. Oh. Time's up.
Ouch! Ow!
So we've got a bomb. We've got the bomb. Don't have a knife to cut open the headed monkey for some sort of electronic part.
Too late for me to get out.
Wally. Come do something for me, Wally. If it didn't pull Guybrush towards him every time, I would just be hiding next to the fuse.
It's every sailor's worst nightmare.
What can I do? I don't have anything to ignite this. The shaving soap. Make lather on the ground? That could help, but...
That doesn't need to be lathered up.
At least he doesn't seem to pursue up here. He just doesn't seem to notice. Gives us a second.
No, that would be pointless.
What can we do? So I don't think there's any ground for you to target over here. No, no ground to target over here. So I can't interact with this.
Truce?
I'll give you a truce, you skinny-necked sea sponge.
Toy.
Oh, how cute. Let's see the little bugaboo run. Will you be my...
Hey, that's not very nice.
How rude.
Oh. Ouch! Ow!
He doesn't even like toys of himself. Something. You have to use something on him. Molly, come help me. What do we get? Still think we could throw the oil at him.
That's not something that cries out for lamp oil. That's not something that cries out for lamp oil.
There are a few options here, but I guess we're just gonna have to go through them one by one, since we're only allowed to use one through every encounter.
Can't we all just get along?
You'll get along nicely with my skeleton crew when I've finished with you.
Oil. Oh. Of course, I wouldn't be able to throw the oil at him because that's part of the other portion of the solution. Is that a banana behind German Tooth Rot? I think it is. I didn't expect to be fighting LeChuck so soon, let alone it being another chase. Okay, our next options are to try and attack him with tofu, give him the shaving soap, or lather him with the shaving soap.
This is getting ridiculous.
Not as ridiculous as a worthless boy who thinks he can challenge the demon pirate LeChuck.
Oh, demon pirate. Nope. Darn. He doesn't want shaving cream.
Ouch! Ow!
Ghost pirate, zombie pirate, demon pirate. What's next? Let me see. Skeleton arm, magic wand. Balloon? Balloon's a silly idea, but... Doggy treats might piss him off. But I don't think that's actually going to do anything. Balloon might pop and startle him.
Hey, look, my nickel.
You won't fool me with that this time, Fleetwood.
Ha! Nickel! He doesn't want the balloons.
Uh-oh.
Ouch! Ow!
What else do we got around here? I think we've got Wally here. I'm thinking I'm gonna quick save here. It's not like I don't like running around in the... Well, I mean, I don't mind it. It just takes like a minute and a half each time or something. Just trying to find out.
That doesn't need to be lathered up.
So where are we gonna go? Ooh, recipe book. Let's see. Top secret biscuit recipe. Oh, hello. Hey, I guess that the ride doesn't want to be ignored. Okay, LeChuck.
On toast!
Give him pirate literature. Can you explain pirate literature to me? No. Okay. Fine, LeChuck. Fine. Time out, LeChuck. Time out. Got a better idea. I'll save it right as he's jumping out so we can try all the things in rapid succession. Guybrush, check your check your wrist for the watch that you're not wearing. Oops, resume. Here we go. This'll work.
Cripes.
On toast!
Inventory. Poke him with the arm. Which I was 100% certain wouldn't work, but we might have gotten some words out.
Cripes.
On toast!
Hey, look, a nickel.
Darn.
He doesn't want to fall for wooden nickels. Actually, what if I did put the nickels underneath the rope?
Cripes.
On toast!
Dougie treats. No. I'm disappointed that there's not more reactions to these things.
On toast!
Use water!
Darn.
Aww. That one seemed like it would be good.
On toast!
Attack him with the tofu. No, that's not it either. Guess I'm missing something.
On toast!
Ouch! Ow!
What are we missing?
No. This one doesn't talk. Thank you, technology.
I think that is a banana behind it.
Don't you think there's enough pain and suffering in the world already?
Not in your world, Fleetwood.
I'll just let you be. Bye-bye. See you later.
Ouch! Ow!
It's Rum Rogers Sr. as he appeared in life. It's Captain Marley, Elaine's grandfather. Nah.
Come on, Wally.
I feel so bad about leaving you to blow up in LeChuck's castle last time. I swear I'll be back to rescue you this time. Trust me. No. It's a replica of the torture chamber in LeChuck's palace from back in his zombie days.
Take hot dog. I'm pretty sure the banana... I'm pretty sure it is a banana behind the Herman Tooth Rot. I just can't pick it up. I didn't even try to pick up the hot dog. I just saw the hot dog thinking now. Let's go check out the hot dog. I'm just gonna presume pretty hard that we only get one item from each. Oh, no, we can't target hot dog. Unless I can take it from
No. Nah. It's Rapscallion, the forgetful Weenie Hut restaurateur. Why can't you leave me alone?
Perhaps if you had left Elaine and I alone, I would.
Wait, Pepper! Pepper, Pepper, Pepper!
Ouch!
Why didn't we try to make him sneeze before? That ought to do it. But is it the answer? In the meantime, let's try to put the nickels underneath the rope.
That doesn't take wooden nickels.
No, I guess we can't put nickels underneath the rope. I mean, LeChuck really does like his nickels. We're pretty much out of... Can we make super allergen?
Well, that doesn't need more seasoning.
Oh, okay. I wanted to put the pepper on the dog hairs and throw all of it at him.
I'm losing my patience with you, LeChuck.
Ah, but Threepwood, I've only just begun to beat you.
Pepper! Aha! That was fast. Where's Wally? Guybrush, did you forget about Wally again?
Run, mortal, but do not forget your arch-nemesis Murray. Mark my words, I shall return to haunt you. Do you hear me? I shall return.
This is so unfair.
Huh. I didn't know we were that close to the end. Why didn't I try Pepper right away? I mean, that seems so obvious. I'm very glad we tried to give him the toy first, though, because he was a jerk, but poor toy. Well, we're just gonna have to go looking for the missing chapter and see if there's anything after these credits. Which is a lot more calm than the other endings so far. Music-wise, anyway. I guess it also makes sense that LeChuck would be defeated the easiest in his demon form. I mean, he was pretty much a fire demon, and then you just throw a whole crap ton of ice on him. Monkeys are listening concept. Someone got a credit just by making up that joke on the sound test at the beginning. It's worth it. It's definitely worth a credit. That's quite a lot more people working in finance than in marketing. There's even more of these people, but I forgot to read what they were. Where's our spiffy music? Or our after credits? Oh, here's a special thanks. everyone at Transaction Software Saga Technologies. Everyone. That probably does save a lot of time. Very special thanks, George Lucas, dedicated to the memory of Brett Barrett, however whichever background they have.
This carnival is great, Dad.
It sure is, son. But you know, rumor has it that the man who built this place is buried here. And they say that to this day, his frozen body remains in the tunnels somewhere beneath the amusement park.
Oh no. Hey, the game just closed on itself. I guess that's them saying, hey, we're done. I guess that was the Curse of Monkey Island.